In this video, I will be going over the top boss compositions against the Abyssal Expedition Ezizh boss. Then I will show my upgrade roadmap as an example for how I will play this event. Then I'll discuss tips on how to get that 100 mil damage if you're struggling to hit Prince. All three sections will be timestamped in the description so you can skip right to what you're interested in. Alright, so top boss compositions. You may have seen this screenshot going around during the beta. Well, ignore it, it's fake. Instead, let's look at what's actually putting in work. The top team utilizes an SI-30 Saurus for heals and takes buffs from Twins and Mortis and has minion spam from Grizzle, all at any ascension. The last hero is your damage dealer. Testing showed that Ezizh has the potential for the most damage, but also has the least consistency due to RNG for him ramping up. Other solid options are Lucretia, Drez, and Iron. You can easily sub out one of the heroes, besides Twins, for Silas, Rain, Rowan, or Baden for similar results. This composition requires 4 different hero types to be used. I was able to get support up to 5.1, celerity to 5.5, tank to 5.4, and warrior to 5.4, sitting on just under 10k essence per hour for the last 10 days of the event. So you don't need to go taking all of the T7s you can find to hit that 13k plus. Just pick up all attack relics you can and slot in defense if you need some more survivability. So my plan for my account this AE is to start out with Ains Albedo team in the first 5 slots. I will go take out as many T3s as I can find. I will try a T4, but I will probably still be just short of taking them out. Then when the team is out of food, I will swap them out and slot them in the bottom 5 slots for 60 more food and continue. I will replace the blank top slots with my top celerity heroes and keep the Ains team until I can get my celerity relic up to 2.4, which is about when they become stronger overall. I will sub out the Ains team for my next 5 strongest celerity heroes. I will swap out my tiles for tiles that are 2 tiers higher as I become strong enough to do so, ensuring that I have a competitive essence gain and maintain a good amount of food. When I unlock heroes 11 through 15, I will slot the rest of the heroes needed to complete my strongest boss attacks and let them accumulate food here until the end when I attack the boss. I will focus only on upgrading celerity until I reach a 5.5 relic, except for when ranking up requires it. And at 5.5 celerity, I will dump the food of my 2 all celerity teams into the boss, since I won't plan on upgrading them any further. This will help lower the boss early on and get the 40 mil for the Duke rank. I will then get support up to 5.0 and warrior up to 5.0 and dump my Iron team food into the boss. Then I will get tank up to 5.4, selecting all the attack relics, and I will dump my Lucretia team food into the boss. Lastly, I will get my support up to 5.1 with a defense relic and warrior up to 5.4 with attack relics and dump the food on my top damage team into the boss. This should net a total of between 10 billion and 15 billion damage to the boss all said and done. If you are struggling to hit that 100 mil, here are a few tips to potentially push you past that threshold. Heroes like Drez and Saurus can dish out damage even at low ascensions. Mortis, Twins, and Rowan can give your team awesome buffs at E+. Wart can drop the boss's defense enough to get you to 100 million at E+. Cecilia can drop the boss's attack enough to make your heroes last at E+. Any of these heroes can be integrated into your team to give you a fighting chance. Pending what you have available, you'll want to get that hero type's relic up to at least 5 to make them viable against the final boss. Watch the battle and focus on when your heroes die, if they do. If they die early, you can add another healer or a defense relic for that hero type. If they don't die at all, you can swap a healer for a damage hero and focus attack relics. Your team composition should have 2 or 3 support heroes, 2 or 3 damage heroes, and 1 or 2 healers, with some heroes fitting multiple roles. My ult needed 4 healers, Talene, Silas, Rowan, and Namora, to keep Drez alive long enough to hit 120 mil himself, with all heroes at E+ and low level. If all else fails, get your warrior tree in the library up to level 5 and throw Saurus on your team. This will make the boss take more damage from every attack and should be enough to give your team an edge. That about wraps it up. If you need any more specific help or any clarification on anything, shoot me a comment, and thanks for watching.